YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're brand new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the bell notification. Do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. And I do want to dive right into Shiba Inu. But before I do that, guys, if you have not yet joined us on Discord, please come join us on Discord. Ton of free resources in there for you guys. I made that group for the new person starting out in crypto, but also for the experienced person. So if you have some experience in crypto, come join us, come contribute to our group. We got a lot of 6 and 7 figure cryptocurrency holders in there, and we're doing Bitcoin TAs every single day. We're talking about new coins, pre-launches, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, if you're interested in those microcap projects, join us on Discord today. It's totally free, like I said. I do want to talk about Shiba Inu though, because we are getting into some dangerous territory, and it's something, guys, that we talked about on the channel for the past week. The possibility of this head and shoulders breaking down. A lot of YouTubers were, really talking a lot about this pump, guys, but we were saying since the beginning that we want to be careful right now because this can be a indicator that we're going to have some downside. As you guys can see, the shoulder, head, and shoulder breaking to the down position today, and now a nasty bear flag that just broke again to the down position. So SHIB is definitely right now not in a very bullish trend. If you do think that we are going to hold some support with Bitcoin, because that's really what we're watching, right, guys? We're paying attention to Bitcoin, and that's why we've been talking about this trend that could happen. Because if you guys look at Bitcoin, right here on this 3 month chart, Bitcoin's doing the same thing, right? Bitcoin is looking like it might break to the down position and create this shoulder, head, shoulder, which will result in a dump. And we've seen this happen before. We see it happen right here on the 1 month chart, right? This shoulder, head, shoulder that resulted in a dump. This bear flag that broke out. We consolidated sideways for quite some time before dumping. We can be looking at the same thing, guys, and that is what we've been saying on the channel for quite some time. But we do want to see if Bitcoin can hold any kind of support. We are developing a little bit stronger support around this 22 range, which is positive. Guys have to remember too, every time Bitcoin has a pullback, we're also testing new levels. So hopefully we can hold some support in this range. But again, guys, there's not a ton of support in this range. And we have to respect the trends that are going on with these charts, because at the end of the day, guys, we're traders, and we use indicators. So we can't just deny these things. If I was still bullish and not quite sure if I wanted to make my buy now or if I wanted to wait for this bear flag to break, or for this bearish trend to break to a down position, because again, guys, very likely we break down here. What I would do is possibly buy half now and then buy half if we do decide to dip. How low can this thing go? We talked about again about this retest of this 200 week moving average around the 17K mark. I even posted on Twitter actually that I thought 17K was probably going to be the bottom. It just felt like the bottom. Bitcoin normally though does have bigger pullbacks, so again, that's something we have to pay attention to. History tends to repeat itself when it comes to Bitcoin. Our pullbacks are generally like 80% or something like this. So a lot of people thinking that Bitcoin can see a retrace even further down from the 17K, possibly even touching around 12K. Personally, I don't think that's going to happen. Again, the markets are totally speculative and things change day to day. But I just don't see a 12K Bitcoin happening, just because there's a ton of institutions that are involved with Bitcoin now. There's a ton of Bitcoin that's stuck on wallets, and I just don't see the volatility that we've seen in the past happening still playing out. But I do see a little more consolidation and possibly one more leg down before we see our bull rally. But again, I don't see us breaking down past the 17. I see this being possibly a bullish scenario if we could bounce off this 17 range and uh, start making a recovery with this market. Again, the market though is very, very volatile right now. Of course, sitting at $1 trillion. Bitcoin is less than Apple. It's less than Microsoft. So we just have to keep in mind, guys, that yeah, SHIB might have a pullback too. If SHIB pulls back, it's going to pull back to the 7 range, and not a lot of people are talking about that. I was hoping that we would hold some support around the 12 range. We're really not. But we do have support at the 10s. So we've been in the 10s range for quite some time. We've been kind of trending in this area now, really from in the 10 range now for over a month. But hopefully we do not see some more downsides. You guys can see too this nasty pattern kind of playing to a downside right here before recovering. Hopefully we don't see like somewhat of a repeat of what happened right here, because this could lead to a longer recovery for SHIB. But guys, you know, on this channel, we're long on this. We see the value in this stuff. I still think Shiba Inu is a great investment because every single time that Bitcoin pumps, SHIB seems to pump. It wants to make a recovery with the market. But with Bitcoin correlating so closely to the United States markets right now, I just don't see I don't see the pump happening as soon as a lot of people are saying, but I also don't see the bottom being as low as people say. So I'm still sticking to what I say when I say that I think that we're closer to the bottom than to the top. I do still think that this is an accumulation zone, but again, your best bet is the dollar cost average. If you're not sure if we break up or down from here, if you're looking to buy today, what I would do personally is half now and half on a dip, because again, guys, Bitcoin is kind of not really looking too sharp right now. So that's just my take on it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. And again, guys, join us on Discord. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.